Hey guys, good morning. Happy Monday. It's Daryl here. It's not so bright and early, 6 a.m. here in Connecticut on the East Coast. I want to apologize for the way I look. This is going to be just kind of a short video. I had something on my mind, an opinion, and I really wanted to share with you guys. I'm not looking to put down a hero. It's just a thought. I was thinking about the recent incident at the Indiana Mall where 3 people were lost, and well, 4 if you include the shooter. I want to just talk about that a little bit. I got to watch how I say this, but the way it's being presented on TV is success. It's thank God this 22-year-old man stepped in. He was with his girlfriend. He stepped in and he ended the situation. And it's being kind of, it's a happy ending to this. Now, I don't want to take, what this 22-year-old guy did is amazing. It took, a lot of people talk the talk, but when it comes down to it, to walk the walk, very few people have what it takes to actually step up and do what needs to be done. If you look at Uvalde. So I am not taking away from this person one little bit. It took incredible courage to do what he did and end this. But I started thinking about this, the way it's being presented. And I started to wonder, is this who we are now? Is this what we're going to settle for in America? This good guy with a weapon kind of thing. At least it's only 3 or 4 and not 10 or 15. And I started thinking about the parents, I believe there was a couple in their 40s or 50s and a 30 or 40-year-old man where the 3 people lost. And is that what you tell their relatives, their loved ones? Well, at least it was just, your cousin or your brother or your uncle. At least it was just him. It could have been so much worse. Almost as if they were a sacrifice. Somehow I don't think that will make them feel any better. I mean, it's for the greatest. Some people are determined to continue just no matter what. We're the greatest country in the world, and we're the greatest country in the world. It seems like we're lowering our standards here. We're settling. That this is it's better. We're lowering the bar. And for a country that calls itself the greatest country in the world, lowering standards, that's not how Olympians do it, or athletes, or sports, anybody. In recovery, because something could be said for, baby steps, or a little progress is better than no progress. In recovery, this is not an option. This is a sure way to it's really just lying to yourself. You can't say, I couldn't be successful today by saying, well, hey, I just did a half gram. I've cut back to a half gram now. It's a hell of a lot better than the 8 ball I was doing every day, much better. So everybody should be happy. Success is in my future because I've cut back. It's less. In recovery, that's a sure way to lie to yourself and probably end up worse than you were. Like I said, I'm not trying to take away from what this young man did. It was an incredible act of courage. Very few. I don't know if I'd be able to do it. I'd say I could, but I don't know if I could. It's an amazing thing he did. But is this who we become now? Is this what we're willing to settle for? And mind you, even if we did cut all from here on out, if we cut down all the future incidents in half or a quarter, because somebody like this intervened in all, this is in a perfect world, or a not a perfect world, a dream world. In the future, if we cut by half, if this kept happening, we would still be miles above any other country in the world in terms of these incidents. And is this who America is? Settling for not even second best. Settling for baby steps. It's not how you win. It's not how you accomplish anything. It really isn't. It's just setting the bar lower, and it's an insult to the people that are lost every single time. To say, well, it was just, hey, it could have been worse. It was just your family. It was just your daughter. It was just your uncle. It could have been other people's daughters and uncles. So let's all be happy, and cheer this incident on. It's a happy ending. Now, like I said, to me, it worries me because it looks like we're just lowering the bar. And to some, this is going to be hailed as a success and a way to deal with this in the future. Oh, look, it works. Could have been worse. Like I said, in recovery, it's just we call it lying to you, lying to yourself, really, and it's a sure way to end up in a worse spot. Just some thoughts today. Let me know what you guys think. Have a good Monday.